Hey guys, welcome to the newest episode of the TRC REX build. In this episode, we take the dirty underside of the car and we get it clean. How do we do that? With dry ice. Ever since I was a little kid, my dad happened to have a large number of Chevy trucks and I had access to a creeper. I used to slide under them and I would spend hours just hanging out underneath the car, usually with a screwdriver so I could dig at some of the dirt or grime or stuff that had accumulated on those trucks. But it was something fascinating about being underneath the car and getting my gross factor on where I could dig in and chew out some of that grit and grime. And this car is no different. We wanted to make sure that it was really clean. And so, as you can see, we took it down and got it dry ice blasted. Now, that day was a very fun day. We hooked up the Suburban, brought a trailer over, put the car on the trailer, and drug it over to our friends at Lupo Motors. While there, they did basically this. Put it on a lift, put a capture mat down below, put on a degreaser to help break up some of the stuff to get it started. Dry ice blasting doesn't really get anything off if it's super greasy. So he needed to use the degreasers to help break up some of that grease so that when the dry ice blaster came through, it could actually scrape away that stuff without kind of bouncing back off of it. Second, I didn't realize how delicate the process was. They were saying that that dry ice blaster has the capability of taking a business card and wiping and erasing all the ink from the business card without damaging the paper. That's how fine the particulates can get. They can actually increase it and make it so aggressive it can actually cut stuff. But one of the neat things was the delicate version in which they cleaned all this. We're actually able to bring out some of the old markings and part numbers and writing that came from the factory, thereby erasing that 16 years of wear. Point is, this car is now ready to be able to replace a lot of parts. Now we can get these coilovers out, we can replace the rotors, all that stuff. We went around everywhere underneath the engine and topside just to make sure that we got everything we possibly could. We did the whole front structure where we removed the bumpers and all stuff. We did all of that. So the whole front of the car looks brand new. We're gonna put a nicely fresh painted bumper on it. So this is what I wanted to do when we actually cleaned a car. This is what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's watch some of this stuff.